this one. Alright, hey everyone, I'm glad to be here. So this is gonna be a quick, I don't even know how long it's gonna be, but this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a little while now. And this is kind of a tutorial yet like a warning kind of thing. It's how to buy a modded account without getting scammed. It's a 99% chance safe way to go out to buy an account from someone. So as you can see, this account, I bought it about a year ago. I have fast run, I have a couple outfits. Here's the outfits. They're the joggers, and I just have, you know, blank ones right now. Here's like a couple, here's the tan ones, and then here's the white ones. The first rule of, or like the first thing you have to know is that don't expect a low price. Like, don't expect to be able to buy an account for like $5, $10, or even 25, or maybe even 30, because ever since the Bikers DLC came out, people got money wiped, and what that meant was that people who had modded accounts and a lot of money like this got their money taken away by Rockstar. But there was people who were lucky and what's it called? They still had their money. I still had my money on this account, and then I have two other accounts too, and they're all saved. So the amount I paid for this, I paid like, I think $85, I believe. It was from dollars to pounds. So I didn't want to like underpay him, so I just overpaid him by like $1 more, I think, or a pound more. The second thing you want to do, and I don't know if I'll put up images on about this, but is that if you're gonna look for someone who's selling an account, your best bet is to look for YouTubers who are selling an account. And I'm not talking about like YouTubers with like 300 subscribers or even 1,000 subscribers. Try to go for people who are like well known in the GTA community. They have a higher reputation for stuff like that. Sometimes YouTubers won't have any accounts to sell, you know, they won't have any, but they could also, you know, send you to other people who are, and who are reliable, because they will have reliable people, and that's how I got this account. Another thing, Instagram. If you're gonna buy it off Instagram, which is something I actually used to do, it was actually from a YouTuber, Sleepin' Versace. He was part of the Zeta crew from Psychopath Steven. He was selling an account, and I actually got that account for $25, and it was good. It had fast run, had 300 million. Wasn't a lot of money, but it was a good amount. It was a good amount. Like, I have 200 billion, but that was 300 million. It's not that bad. Yeah, so like that's a good way. But like I said again, you know, prices are gonna go up over time because now they're more rare now. And I bought it from him off of Instagram. We was posted on his story that he was selling accounts. Contacted him. Smooth transaction. He wanted, I think, a PlayStation card for like $25. And then this is a good segue, because here's the thing: when you're buying an account, unless it's a YouTuber, always use PayPal. If you are underage, like if you're 14 or under, you know, get an adult, or if you're like old enough to, you know, have your bank account, you have access to PayPal, or you can make a PayPal account. I don't think. And when you have access to a PayPal account, you can send money to the person, and you have two options. You could send it to him or her as a friend, or send it to them as a business. What you want to do is always send it as a business. Never send it as a friend. If you send it as a friend, the PayPal employees or customer service will take it as they were your friend, and if they scam you, they will not be able to give you your money back because you said it as a friend. If you send it as a business, they will be able to make a case out of it. And also, people might say you might lose more money making a case, rather than heard that you can lose more money making a case rather than just actually just getting scammed completely. Because not only will the receiver not get the money, but you will lose your money plus a little more that you have to pay for them, you know, fighting for your case, whatever. At the end of the day, the receiver doesn't get what he wants, and you pretty much win at a big cost, at least, I think. Another thing, If you see Instagram users, which again, if I find examples, if I find a chance to edit this, you'll see examples. You will see that that a lot of people say, oh, Cash App only, or PSN cards only, or Amazon gift cards only. Again, unless they're YouTubers or people who have like a big reputation, like a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers, or anything like that, unless they have something like that that you can expose them on or something, you shouldn't do it. Always use PayPal. PayPal is more reliable than Cash App. Cash App, you send money, you can't get it back no matter what. Amazon or gift cards of any kind, you send it, you can't get it back at all, never. Even if you use your customer service thing, they'll just say like, you wasted a gift card, whatever. I remember one time, one of my friends, he got scammed. He sent a gift card to, I think it was a girl. I don't even know if it was a girl at this point, but she was selling an account, whatever. She wanted 25 Amazon or Google Play, I think. She said that they didn't receive it. He calls customer service to like try to get the money input into her account, whatever. She never responded, ever, never, and we got blocked. He and I got blocked because I tried to contact her too, and nothing happened. We both got blocked, and we never heard from her again. Another thing you want to look out is that if people say, DM me for proof, or like ask me for proof, that's always never a good sign, because for one, you should never ask for proof if you're not a scammer. And it's another thing. Nowadays, accounts mostly that try to sell accounts or try to make money off selling accounts, they mostly have the word mods or something like GTA free money or something like that. Um, that's not always a good sign either. People used to do that, but nowadays it's not really reliable. Most accounts that had mods or the word mods in their name, most of them that I knew, they all changed their names now. Like they're different names, they're different, or their account they suspended their own accounts because they didn't want to use that account anymore. They want to get it contacted or whatever. So having the word mods or anything fancy like showing that you're gonna get an account or something for like good off of them, that's never a good sign. And another thing, if you find someone who's selling an account and they have a private account or it's the personal account for, that could be a good sign, because most people nowadays, they sell their accounts like kind of secretly now that Rockstar's paying attention to it. That's always a good sign, because that way you kind of see that they're kind of serious about it. It's good for you and them because it's personal for you and it's personal for them, because they're just trying to get rid of it and you're just trying to get an account. So like either way, it's a win-win for both of you. But then again, you have to follow the other steps first to make sure, to guarantee that you'll get it regardless. And then the last thing I want to touch is that if they always have a list, if you see like, oh, if you want this much money with this many outfits, da 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 da, for a really low price, usually they won't charge like let's say $5 for like 10 outfits, 10 modded cars, whatever. Well, most likely won't be that much. They'll usually say that they do that, but not the number of modded outfits, or like they'll just say we can give you modded outfits or modded cars or anything like that, but they won't say like a certain number with a certain price. They'll just say it. That way when you contact them or whatever, they'll say like I could do this for that. They won't really say it as a like advertisement or anything, as a post or anything. It's nice to have fun in a game, and in this game it's kind of hard to have fun when you can't really afford much. And sometimes and also it's good for like other people who want to test stuff out but don't want to, like, they want to have a legit account but they don't want to spend money and see that it's not worth it, so that's why I usually do it, because I like buying cars for my friends and like letting them drive it and stuff, or like I like letting them use my account. I share one of my accounts to let one of my friends share it, and he buys cars and stuff and tests them all the time and stuff like that. So it's nice to have an account here and there to do stuff like that, and sometimes it's just nice to like do fun stuff like drive like all the crazy cars and planes and shit that you can get. Sorry for my language. So yeah, like I know. So if you guys find any that scammed you, put it down in the comment section if you guys can, because I don't know if I have to switch. Pretty sure this video is not for kids, but I'm pretty sure I switched my account for a general audience or whatever I had to do for the whole new COPPA thing, whatever. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions or have any want to point out any scammers, put it down in the comment section, and yeah, and I'll see you guys next time.